Afternoon. Well, I decided for the Warlock, against recording every single little bit of it, decided just to do mainly the quests and the main parts, because I can't remember where did I leave him last time. I think I left him on the way to Stormwind, and obviously he's now here in Wetlands. I think that's the better way to do it. I thought about it and thought, yeah, I think it just means I can do stuff when I'm not recording, like getting the buffs, getting auctions and things like that, and then this can be kept for killing everything, like quest wise. So here we go, we got all these. I was half tempted to go across to there and do all the greens, but I think we'll just crack on straight with these ones, because there's still loads of yellows, loads here. Then once we finish here, there's still these ones that'll turn yellow soon. And Red Ridge Mountains, there's a couple more there. It's not like we're lacking for quests. A couple of people kicking about. Let's see if we can actually... no, it's a skin. I thought it said slain. Would have been much easier if it was just to slay 4 of them, that's for sure. Right, we're going to need some soul shards. What a day today's been. Wind's been horrendous all day. Wasn't too bad walking around, to be honest, but it just mainly was getting back to the van. I was trying to sort parcels, so I had to wait till the other person I worked with got back, because if I got in the back to sort the parcels, the doors just went mental, so I couldn't do it. So that was a fun day. And then when I get home, I was like, right, straight away change, get to the gym, get home. No electricity from my house. I thought it doesn't really matter. I'll go to the gym and I'll just do even longer cardio until it comes on. Get ready, walk to gym. Gym, electricity's off as well. So I decided to come home, take my trousers, put my put my bag down, and then just went for a run until the electricity came back on again. I was just running round and round until that came on. And then when that did, sat in the conservatory, I've got this leg stretcher where you put your legs in it and you sort of crank it round. I sat in that for a bit to stretch, shower, and straight on with this. No messing about. Didn't really feel like Friday today. Saturday tomorrow, thank God. Saying that Arsenal kick off at 3, so I won't be able to watch it. I haven't got one of those dodgy boxes anymore. So it'll just be gym, check my phone while that's going on in between sets, and then home. I'm not sure what I'm doing when I get home. Stream, record, who knows. Writing check, I'm starving. Thankfully, with the electricity off, it won't offer too long, otherwise everything in my fridge and freezer would be knackered. That'd be good, wouldn't it? All the chicken gone to waste. My little jalapeno burgers. Don't want that. Haven't really got much in there, if I'm honest. Couple more set shards. That'll do. 4. We'll create a soul stone now. Look at that, look. I think that's the first time we've had a buff. Increase critical chance of spells by 10%. Melee range by 5, so that's useless, that one. Attack power is 140, that's useless. So it's only really the first bit that's any good to us. Right, click U1. Should have a fair bit of rested, I'd thought. Let's have a look. Not that one. 38%. Not exactly great, is it? But better than nothing. Let's go and get that herb. We don't need any of these ones yet. This is after, I think. You stay away from that herb, you. Mine. Money we got. I'll need to send that money from my bank character across to this one. Bank character doesn't really need any money. Don't know if I'll ever level that warrior. Maybe down the line. Seems though it's already level 5, that'd be something I'd do when I'm not recording. Murlocs, yeah, Gobbler's Head. What a name that is, Gobbler. Some sort of porn actress's name. Gabriella the Gobbler. He's got a mount, sneaky devil. We'll get one for free at 40. Yes, sir. Go across this way. Go away, you. Everyone needs to leave these for me. Ah, saw the chest. See if he's going around stealing stuff like this at that level. I'll go on. I'm surprised there's still so many low levels leveling at this so many months into the game. Unless they're just alts or taking the time like me. I have got several characters saying that. None of them 60. Druid's still 43. I'll be saying that for a lot longer, I'd imagine. Look at that ship in the background. It's like Monkey Island. With LeChuck's boat going to Monkey Island. Ironically, isn't it? An island on the game called Monkey Island called that. A right game that was. Very few people would probably know that one. It was my first little spell on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth yesterday. Only did an hour and a half. Getting used to the combat and things like that again. But the graphics look good so far. Especially when you compare it to what I'm used to. Not like the graphics matter, man. The story and the gameplay. I would say I already know the story is good, but it seems as though they've changed it with that timeline thing with Zack. Be interesting to see what happens there. I would have preferred that they just left the storyline exactly the same, but just added detail to it. And built upon the story, not done what they've done in this one, which seems bizarre. We'll see how it goes though. See how it goes. Might end up being better. Why can't he cast that? Ah, no. Can't replace that. Don't get too close to that. That was 32. All sorts of high levels around here. Good. Didn't pull them. We're running out of our stamina buffs soon. Representing the Alliance again today with that shirt, if you could see that. I really need to get a camera that goes further down, so you can only just see the top if I sneak back. But the way the position of that camera is, I can't get it to go down. It's just resting on top of the monitor and it won't do it. 4 more of these. What level are we next? 23. I've got all my moves. Curse of Weakness. Not really bothered by Curse of Weakness. Corruption next. The other ones. I watched a Scotty J video this morning. Anyone about looking for raids coming into Kata. So that'll be quite good. Obviously a lot of people won't like that, but if I want to hop on every now and again, be handy for me. I was doing a bit of PvP on it not long ago, and I sort of stopped. Because when I'm not recording, I'm going on my SOD Sherman. I've been on, and then I've just been watching documentaries on there, Muay Thai ones or UFC, like little episodes before they get ready for fights. Like Justin Gaethje one I watched yesterday. He looked terrible, I thought, if I'm honest. In his training, he looked slow. His technique looked poor. Which is weird because he's a class fighter, or he was. I think he's on the back end of his career now. Strikers who take a lot of damage don't have longevity. People who have the best longevity are wrestlers and jiu-jitsu fighters. You don't take the sort of physical damage that strikers do. Which is weird, mind, because I get more bruises when I used to do work on the ground game than I ever do doing punching and striking. I'd be in the shower and I'd look and there'd be like bruises all over just from like the rubbing on the floor. I haven't done ground game for ages though. Do we go back or do we just carry on? We'll go across there, see. Circle of Magic is a friendly casual guild. We have fun and enjoy the game. If this sounds a guild view, whisper, we won't bite. Well, isn't that nice? Guild Armin never speaks. So, I might leave it at some point. Not that it matters, does it? I won't be doing that with them. I wouldn't have thought. I tend to just do my own thing. That literally just sums me up in life, that. I could have a week off and I wouldn't speak to anyone for a couple of days sometimes. Unless I go to MMA. Apart from that, I could go days without speaking to anyone. I wouldn't even realise. That's a nice little picture. I'll take a picture of that. You get out the way. This isn't the... Oh, you fucking prickiny. Right, I'll just do it there. I actually don't mind the slow pace tonight. Sometimes when I about to prepare to sit down, I think I can't be bothered with the slow pace. That's why I end up going on SOD when I just want to smash stuff. Today I was just feeling a much more relaxed mood. I wonder if it's because I went for a run. Or like a gentle one. First time I've been out for running for ages. I don't really like to do it because I don't like the pounding of the steps on the ground. Obviously I'm walking like 12 miles a day at work, and then if I go running after, I don't want it to damage my joints. I prefer to do cardio that's easy on the joints but taxing on the cardiovascular system at the gym. It's one thing that's crap when you get older. I was thinking this, I was running earlier. Recovery. No problem with intensity and keeping consistency with things, just the recovery and staying away from bloody injuries and ailments. Come on little crocolisks. Where are we? Need a shave done, I can stare at that. Do it on Sunday maybe. Saying that, you'll see me upload a video on Sunday and it'll still be as long. Well, it'll be longer, won't it? When you want things, notice how they never appear. When you don't want them, I'd be chased all over by crocodiles, wouldn't I? I was looking up there thinking I'm missing something there, but I am. That stamina buff's come off, hasn't it? Do we need those? Later on. Alright then. There we go. The problem is I need the skin as well. There's one, they might not necessarily drop it 100%, and two, I can't even find them. So this one could take a while. We'll just do it as we head to another one. bicycles as well to do at some point. I will do all these first, might we? I did say that on this character I'm not going to do quests off recording, but I might occasionally do the odd bit of grinding. So if we were at 3 bars in, I'd maybe do a couple of bars, but I'd never do one when it's at the end to ding it. All leveling will be done while it's recorded. Saying that I probably won't even end up grinding, knowing me, will I? I'll get on and just think, nah, I can't be arsed, and log off. I'm very day to day when it comes to these sort of things. Depending on my mood, how tired I am. That's nice. The glimmering of that. See, that would be worth a picture as well, but that big fat numpty there spoils it. For some reason it popped into my head then. Imagine if you could have bikes on this instead of mounts. I was just biking across here. It wouldn't surprise me if they brought those into the game. Little bicycles. Not into Classic, but into retail. I don't like the idea of that drive system that's coming in. Cars. It's going to go faster than Dragon Flying, which is like 800 odd %. It's going to be one that's faster than that. You can drift and things like that. So far away from what WoW was meant to be, that, innit? To me, WoW is like a different version of Lord of the Rings. Whereas now it's not that at all. Obviously it differs from it when it goes to Burning Crusade, but still, the lore and the look of it's still nice. Just more alien-y. If that's a word. Can't be asked for words tomorrow. Every time I sit down on this on a night, some nights when I feel chill, I just think, can't be bothered tomorrow. So I can't be bothered today either. Which days are you really going to be thinking, fuck me, I can't wait to put letters through a letterbox and knock on people's doors for parcels? It's not often I really think that. What I do look forward to sometimes though, it's just a little walk listening to my audiobooks. Especially if I'm into a good part. At the moment I'm listening to Deathly Hallows and the First Law trilogy. God knows how many times I've listened to Harry Potter. Probably listened to it every year for the past 10 years. It takes about 9 months to go through them all. I don't listen to it like every hour of while I'm at work. I sort of save audiobooks for when I'm halfway through work. So say normally when I get to about 11 o'clock. So it gives me a couple of hours of listening to it. And then I'll split it up normally into 2 books. Half of it of one book, half of another. Easily the best thing that's ever happened while I've been at work. Audible coming out. Like when I used to listen after music for the start of the round. Well, not like I did a similar system, to be fair. Introduced it halfway into the round. But listening to music for several hours got a bit boring, to be honest. Having to keep continuously finding new songs that didn't bore me so quickly. Then it was Ricky Gervais podcasts, which they were not boring. That was awesome. Used to be walking around my rounds howling, being in tears at some of the things that Carl had said. Just having to stop before I knocked on someone's door because I was just in tears laughing. I've listened to them for years. I just know them so well. And there was like the Ricky Gervais guide to like English, philosophy, medicine, law. Can't remember if there's any others. Oh, you fucking little dickhead. Prat. Alright, follow me. Right. Oh, can we wipe him? Right, we'll wipe him in a bit. When he goes to grab loads, we'll wipe the little cunt. I've sworn a bit too much in this, I am sorry. But I just can't stand it when mages do that. Like, he saw me going towards it and robbed him. Try and get him back. That looks ginger, doesn't it? It's weird, my base. Sometimes it's black, ginger, brown. The occasional time it could have grey in it. That's never good. Click, clop, click, clop. Oh, there's a herb somewhere. Can't get it. Oh well. I'm not going to get any quests done at this rate, am I? Oh, I suppose I've got one done. No, that's a lie. It's going to be like little bits of each one. Not that it matters. There's no rush, is there? Don't need to get to 60 anytime soon. Burning Crusade's not out for a while. That's when Warlocks become much better. So one of my mates tells me. I don't mind him in any expansion now. But if they become even better than what they are now, even better for us. Yeah, there's one we need. Let's go across. I was hoping he was blizzarding. I was thinking, do the old get aggro, run across them all. Come on to this one. Mongol, alright, good name that, isn't it? You fucking dirty Mongol. Oh, sorry, I'm doing it again. I don't normally swear this much. I think it's because I've been working from a lad from a different office who swears a lot and it's rubbing off on me. So long as he doesn't rub off on me, that wouldn't be too good. Quick, go and get him. Quite stealthy, that mage, look. Can't see him. Sometimes there's a chest in there. No. Hunter. Is he gonna die? Close. Oh, I've not put anything on him. What am I like, eh? What am I like? Silly Billy. Oh, what do we get to eat after this? I'm starving, like, I've not really had that much to eat today. I'm gonna, all that weight I've put on, I'm just gonna drop off. Because I couldn't do cardio for a little bit, I gained like 5-6 kilograms. Mixture of muscle and fat, because I've just been doing weights. It's just literally just gonna go like that. Once I'm back to, now I'm back to MMA, I'm back to doing cardio again. I sort of like having the extra weight to a degree. Some days I do, some days I don't. It's good being light and quicker at times, but it's also nice having that extra bit of weight for power. Getting that fine balance. I would say being comfortable, but I'll never be comfortable. We'll always want it all. Always want what you can't have, so they say. Is that mage? Right. Yes. Can we get any more? I might survive. Go on, die. We nearly got him. That would have been so good, wouldn't it? Would have served the cunt. Right, we'll get him at some point. He knows what I was doing now as well. Hopefully. Right, at least got 2 quests done. Knolls. 15, bloody hell, it's a bit extreme. Don't think he can get them to on me. I don't think there's anything he could do to sort of put me in down shit creek. Ah, apparently you fear them as well. Right, I'll see if I can do that then, see what happens there. When he casts a move and blizzards them, you fear one away. But he hasn't got enough that'll kill him there. I'll do it anyway though. Oh, stunned it. Do it again. I'm just going to piss around with him. Petty, I know. I know. We all find our fun in our own ways, don't we? Yeah, we spawn quickly. Someone, I was reading one of my books today, Dopamine Nation. I seen someone from around, sort of came up to the van. I was like, "Oh, what you reading?" And I showed him it. And honestly, they looked so surprised. I almost got the feeling they were thinking, "Oh, I thought you were an idiot." Just the way they sort of spoke to me. Saying that, I've had that before when people said weird stuff. I remember chatting to a lass in club once. What did she say? Something like, "Oh, you're more intelligent than I thought." And I was thinking, you do realise that's not a compliment. In other words, you thought I was stupid, and then you've just spoke to me and thought, oh, he isn't actually an idiot. I've had some say other stuff like that before as well. It's like, oh, you're actually quite funny. Like, thanks. But I'd be like me saying, fuck no, you're actually not that minging. Don't get me wrong, you're still not good looking, but you're not as hideous as I thought you were. That would be funny just to see someone's reaction. We won't do it though. We won't do it. Nice day for it, isn't it? So nice just to be able to do that again without having to cough up. Still got a slight bit of a cough here and there, but the fact that it didn't stop me doing MMA on what day after that, Wednesday, or running today is spot on. Just the fact that I was getting tired from cardiovascular reasons and not cold was just nice in itself. And there's that mage gone. I want to keep messing with him. I'm hoping he pulls them. Right. Sneak down the middle. Like a slippery little serpent that we are. I'll get him out of the way because I don't like the idea of him being behind us. And it's just XPing it. Why not? It's a bit close. I suppose as a warlock I could really be taking on more than one. Well, why chance it? Lose my buff, won't I? Not that it's the best buff in the world for us. Here he goes. Leather Mist. If anyone sees a guy called Leather Mist, fuck with him. What are we going for? Go for that, why not? Ta-ta, love. Send you away as you come back. Oh. Now you, oh, you little slag. Take that. Well, I thought we managed that quite nicely. Three more minutes on that soulstone. So even if we did die, it wouldn't have mattered. I don't think we have died on this character yet, have we? Doesn't ring a bell. Last time I said, oh, we don't normally die on characters, I died on my warrior. Not our fault though. Of course it wouldn't be, would it? Spirit reduced by 6. Too bothered by that. Right, what do we need now? Knolls. Is that it? We've got all the other one. What was the other one anyway? Mongrels. 10 gnolls. Oh, bloody another mage. Yeah, get that one. Don't like mages, do we? At least if they're an opposite faction on your PvP server, it's easier to wipe them. Because you can just kill them. Whereas when it's on your faction, you have to sort of mess with them. Bringing other mobs into their blizzard. Or fearing them. What's he up to? Little hunter there. Any solo ones? I used to have a person at my work called McGee. Funny enough, I seen him at the gym yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was. The week all just sort of blends. Well, I was going to get that. Said there's some over here. Let's have a look over here then. Might be a little easier over here. Ah, I've got that one up there. What time are we on? 33 minutes in. Might have time. Not a bad little place for getting these by the looks of it. Oh, flipping hell. Not if these numpties are here then. I'll be able to pull him without pulling that third. I'm not going to be able to pull him without pulling this one right next to him, obviously. He went down pretty quick, didn't he? That one there. Right, go and get that one. A girl likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Yes. Quickly get him up. Oh. Resisted it, typical. I say, make sure he doesn't just Smash it with wand. Little mage. Sneaky devils. How many do you need here? Respawn rate's pretty good. I think it's because of the amount of people that's kicking about. Using darkness as your ally. Great trilogy, that Batman trilogy. Unless, of course, you're my mate's little brother who won't watch it, but will watch Bollywood films. Not really got a lot of health, have I? Hopefully it won't matter. As long as they don't all just randomly spawn. Which, let's face it, it's probably going to happen now, isn't it? One more. Good, good. That's what we like to see. Spawning when I need them for a change. Haven't got anything else I could eat, have we? Don't look like it. Ah, that one. Put you there for a sec. Elixir resets in 30 minutes, layer 2. Well, I won't be anywhere near. I wouldn't have thought. In fact, I know for a fact we won't be. Bloody hell. Well, quick. Are you heal up as well, son? Ooh. Last two. This one shouldn't be too bad being green. Should go down quite quick. That's what he said. Whee! Whee! Only like 430 hours to go now to monetization. Not bad, eh? 400 odd hours. Ages ago I would have thought that's a lot, but it's not too bad really. If we get another sort of video out like the Alliance versus Horde or I always forget the names of all those other videos. But one that's not a playthrough, shall we say, one that's about a certain aspect of WoW, they always get a good amount of hours. Head up here. Kill a couple of these dafties. Right, let's get another soul stone on just in case. I'm confident in our ability, but you never know. You never know. What's around the corner? What's in Ironforge? Obviously I know what's in Ironforge, I mean quest-wise. It's a weird place to hand a quest in at 23. Might go there once I finish recording and just check the auction house. Level 13, because we might be able to get some better stuff. I did upgrade it since last time, mind. I'll send it that money from the bank character. And then I'll have a look on the auction house, I think. Sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? I can do that while I'm uploading this. It takes like 10 minutes to upload. Which isn't bad since if you think of the length of the video. Used to take ages before I changed my internet. On Zoom now. You know, as soon as I changed the zoom, the other people I was with, EE, pretty sure they updated their cables not long after. So even if I just stayed on the same, I'd have ended up with fast internet anyway. When I got the email, I thought, you have got to be kidding me. Can't remember if mine's cheaper now or not. It was before. I think it's pretty close. Tell you what, I might take a picture of here. Still, I don't like the look of that really either. He does make it in being it, won't it? It's not ideal, is it? Like I said before, it's not going to make a difference, is it? The people who are going to watch regardless of that thumbnail. And the people who aren't, whatever thumbnail I do ain't going to matter. Unless it's a picture of like me and Malcova's ass. And then like my Warlock smashing it with his wand, like spanking her with his wand. Wonder if I could somehow manage to pull that off. Probably could, you know. Like, how can you get your wand out? Don't you press something like with a button you press there? That looked pretty cool the way he did that. So I could take a caption, cut him out, and then have him facing me and Malkova on the background. I'm not going to do that though, I can't surely. Or can I? The people who are porn star those lasses, they must be fucked up in the head. Surely that can never end well. Why did he die so quick? He ran off as soon as he got from there to there and died. Oops, didn't mean to forget that one. He seemed to die like miles quicker than that one did. Ooh. Here we go, another little encampment. As we all know, Sheppy loves these little areas like this. Much better than places like Tanaris, which is good in one way because there's loads of quests, but dreadful in another way because it's just dull. I suppose on the one hand you do need zones like that because then it makes you appreciate the other ones more. And they can't have every zone being good because it doesn't work like that, does it? Then again, I suppose you can have every ingredient in a sandwich being nice, but just some nicer than others. Will we pull in without pulling the others? Oh, bloody hell, he's a scout. He's just going to fire at me. Right, don't you run off on grass. What are you? Scout as well. Surprised he didn't see me there. Loot him then. God, I'm slow. And by that I mean on a game, I don't mean in the head. Couple of sneaky little grunts. Hello, Puppet. What's up here to... Uh-oh. I can't favour him either, right. Come with me. hoping the other ones will bugger off. Oh no. Ooh. Where's that guard? Help me! No! See why I mentioned that thing earlier about not dying? Not that it matters because I had Soulstorm, but I don't like dying. We let ourselves down there, didn't we? We did. Or did we do it on purpose so we can take a better thumbnail without the pet there? Maybe that's why we did it. We will kid ourselves into believing that. I know that if I hadn't kept putting curses on him, we wouldn't have died. But I didn't think... I thought that one would follow us and he would die and the other ones would bugger off. I didn't think that they would follow us all the way from there to there when I wasn't attacking those ones. But I obviously thought wrong, didn't I? Maybe I'm slowing ahead then. Die again here. Get him then. Oh, there's another one coming after us because of the fear. This hasn't gone well, has it, this? Come to me, my little pet. Right, now go back on him. This end of this video has made me look like such a prat. Sneaky little snowstorm. Can't use that, can I? Two more grunts. Made hard work of this. Shouldn't have mentioned that thing earlier about not dying. This wouldn't have happened. Bring you up here. There's another grunt over there. I hate once it's stunned. It's trying to spoil my evening, aren't they? Perfectly good evening before. There wasn't, was it? We had no electricity. Couldn't go to the gym. Ended up alright though. That run was decent enough. Ring around the roses. With this you, we all fall down. Right, where do we have nothing is there? Not in Loch Medan, is it? Good. What was that one? Trampling Paws. Right, that's Hearthstone. Darkshire, is that what we need? No, it's Duskwood, isn't it? What's that one? Do not change our Hearthstone, do we not? I thought I would have done. They respawn pretty quickly. I think I might just Hearthstone to there and then just take the flight path. I can't be bothered doing that. Ooh. Let me get that. Thank you. Right, I'm going to end that there. I'm going to Hearthstone to there. And then I'm going to go to either Stormwind or Ironforge, check what we've got there on the auction house, and then I'll fly him back to Wetlands and leave him in the inn there. Don't think I'll hand the quest in. I suppose I could actually, because it's not going to ding him. So yeah, take him to the city, check what's on the auction house, take him back to Wetlands, hand in those quests, and then I'll get the quests ready for next time. Because none of that you need to see. After all, we've decided to skip out the boring bits. Unless me chatting is just boring in itself, which to a lot of people it probably is. I do chat a lot of shit. Right, time to go and get me some food. Ta-ta.